Ellis, Ms. Toomey, Mr. Wise, Mr. Petrides. Okay, they'll be admitted. 124-8.
The Hoosiers will kick it away to start. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Reynolds. Showing the arm straight down the left side. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Got some room to run. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon!
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Smith. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Hoosiers headed quickly to the line.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Running it to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Yeah, and we talk about tackling as a defense all the time. Third down, money down, they catch the football. Nice job breaking on it, getting them on the ground and not allowing any yards after the catch.
Release to the back. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Making side adjustments here. Looking for a man. It's Reynolds. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
And that's the hardest part about playing a mobile quarterback. It's not the first play. The first play was a pass. It's the second play where he decides to pull it down, Jesse, becomes a running back, and makes something happen.
You're right, David. That's why so many coaching staffs now are trying to recruit dual-threat athletes at quarterback because of situations just like that. Down in the red zone, nobody open. You're not just going to throw it away and be okay kicking a field goal. You're taking off, and you're going to capitalize with a touchdown.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively?
Trying to burn this defensive back. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats.
Now, specifically as it relates to...
What everybody say, he had a handful of Crisco.
Scanning the field, it's Chang. He's got it. He's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Hoosiers want to move quickly. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
Oh,
I think the open one obviously
He really needs some extra play.
but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running more
Let's see no daylight. Another
specifically.
kids.
I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Connection to the right. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Did you stay to help unload the Airbnb from that night? What did you do?
And they take another look at the play that the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
And what was your purpose in going to the club?
Just scope out the scenery.
Scope out the scenery?
Yeah, the club.
What does that mean?
Just make sure everything's good. Location.
And the Hoosiers will try to punch it in on first and goal.
Before you show.
Do you
Looking
have
for a
some
man. It's
information
Chang.
on what you're being
He's
called
moving out of the
before you get
pocket.
to the club as a part of the appearance? So
He
essentially,
wants it all. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line.
Hey, Quinn.
The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Hey, man, get on that call for a little bit.
My call.
The ones that were good, they were built on running.
Looks like Herb now.
Physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
And the Ducks
Herbert.
will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running
You
back.
said it's on a turn.
It's like Herman now.
He puts him in
Oh,
across the 50 into the
oh, he's tiny.
line. It'll be first down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on
I
the
don't smell the dub, man. I smell the tiny.
Bro, you ain't do.
Might say put your head 3 inches from the headboard. What do you say, 4 inches? What the fuck you say? Might say, do no shower now. You hear me?
And it was a black junk.
She's like, okay, okay.
The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this
Stop, KJ.
out of the gun. The inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Yeah, got your ass, boy.
To the ground after a short gain. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Reynolds. Finds a tight end. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Might be calling a hot route. two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Wants to fire on second down. Got his man downfield. And he
I'm doing this all coming for.
That damn TV of yours.
And that's what I think makes this
Yeah,
team
me.
so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys and usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit here towards the second down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. This offense has it with really good field position. From the shotgun now, here's an inside kick. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good first down. And the Ducks look to do some damage in the red zone. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield, it's Chang. It's complete to the right. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
So were you searching for places while you were there? Yes, ma'am. Were you successful in finding a place?
No, ma'am.
Was anyone successful in finding another place?
No, ma'am.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Appearance at club number 2.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Let's it go to the end zone. And it's picked off for the third time today.
I'll tell you something, in college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere. And
Turn that fan around, dude. This way.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I always say this, when you're backed up on offense, those are some of the best opportunities to take deep shots. In all likelihood, the defense is expecting you to run. You're going to try to buy yourself a little bit of real estate, so they're playing press man coverage. And that's when you want to take advantage of that coverage. But the defense doing a really good job in the back end of that time, being in position, forcing them to play.
They'll immediately call timeout. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient. Put the points on the board before the break. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Reynolds. On the run, still looking. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
He uncorks one deep. Finds a spot in the middle. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Pop. Wildcat created an alley. Picked up the few. Still some work to do for the first down. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down. And they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again.
This has
Look.
been the most surprising thing of this game so far.
Hey, Quinn.
Running backs in the entire country, they just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
It's Singleton. Picks up the first down. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for the play.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime trailing in this game was to try and get the ground game established there, but they're off to a good start here.
Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Just when they're looking one, now up top. Fires downfield. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime they were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. Right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
He almost shows another one. I tell you what, it's just been one of those days. Sometimes it's not your day, and just turning the ball over like they're a non-profit, man, just giving it away. This offense has been reckless, it's been careless. They've got to do a better job of being smart with the football.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls out.
I read that it's supposed to come from the plant, additional oils, prevent breakage, they say.
Once they get third down, this offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback.
But you got like 3 of your close homeboys crack your mama. Ain't nobody can know about you got the money. Ain't nobody crack your mama.
Fires to the wideout.
But 100 mil.
Grabbed over the middle.
Ain't nobody regretted. You got Arthur. You got Jerry Jackson.
25 minutes set up for the first down.
Your birthday,
Ducks ready to go back to work on
Those
offense.
police officers, she said,
They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Breaks into the open.
tried to speak to you or spoke to you more than they were.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Ducks racing to the line in a hurry up.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And I'm not sure if you remember clearly that movement, but they would have tried on you.
They'll run it from the gun. Defense
Hey, watch your mouth.
after he picked
What
up
you
the
say?
yard, balls at the 17.
What you?
And that run really didn't
What
go
you say?
anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah,
Hello, right quick.
It's pretty easy to
What's
follow
up with
an
it, man?
offensive line that makes those holes
Good
and
dude,
just
man.
gives you a caravan all the way to
Ain't
the
no
end
man,
zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
35-7, man. Kicking that boy ass, man.
He'll bring it up. It's Smith. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stopped him at the
Try
7.
check.
How y'all ladies doing tonight?
Well, let me explain myself to you.
First order of business.
How y'all ladies doing tonight, man?
The drive starts at their own 7-yard line.
What Quinn say it go?
They'll run the RPO at point right.
I'll show you a motherfucking lady, man.
How y'all ladies doing tonight, man? Y'all alright?
You need to lock down. You need to be holding my pocket, man.
Man, fuck you in a bubble bath, Quinn.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot.
I need to
I
watch
feel
this
like
thing.
Daryl. I
Man,
feel like Daryl, man, no homo.
Man, you watch this thing out there, man. Good.
There's been shower, man. Put it up, hold on, you know.
Nigga need to soap.
Put those on your soap suit.
That nigga need to put some detergent in there. Detergent with a cap full of bleach.
How y'all doing, man?
And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10.
One bubble bath coming up. Hey, Quinn.
Really nice route.
Man, you see that, dude. Stop playing.
You can tell this quarterback really
Back at
has
this
a lot
alley.
of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Dropping back. It's Chang. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Rock on, Joe.